I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
Gaming edition.
Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Off the Rails Podcast. I'm your host, Kenny, and I'm joined by my good friend.
Hey everyone, I am Tony. I'm the guy sitting here pushing all the buttons during Off the Rails podcast. And I am joined by... Nope, that's it. We're not joined by anyone. No one loves us. Well, we love you guys, and that's why we're here. To watch you... To
watch you. Yeah, we're here to watch you.
We're here to watch you guys watch us entertain
Yeah, that's
you.
right. I see you, guy, laying in your bed with your phone.
Yeah, I see you. Oh, hold on. We got it. We gotta get up. We got it. Premature. Oh, still crisp though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's quite the jab. So, unfortunately, other people weren't able to join us, so this is going to be my solo run right now through Baldur's Gate 3. We were intending to have Taylor and I go through Baldur's Gate 3 in our tandem run and watch the noob and the expert play together, but the noob did not show. So,
Did not show.
and then we got some exciting things for Ian, and I'm sure we'll let him explain that stuff when he gets around to being here next time. So, what's new with the Tonesters since last we spoke?
Oh, let's see. What is new here? Not a lot. Not a lot is new in my neck of the woods. And by that I mean on the other side of town. You know, I will say this: being a dad, as I'm constantly made fun of for being, I got to tell you, I'm embarked on a new adventure, if you will, as a father.
In space?
Two of my children, at the same time, got their permits.
At the same time?
At the same time.
Same?
One day apart.
Damn.
They took the test one day apart, both passed, went down to the DMV, same day, got their permits. So now, I am having to teach both of them how to drive.
Wild stuff.
Yes. I'm doing it real critical, too, just like we do at work
Oh.
when we teach the school bus drivers. So I got them going through the steps.
Interesting.
Yeah. They're no bigger than that kid that you were just talking to.
Somebody wants to talk to me. Minthara!
Who is this?
Her name is Minthara.
Kind of looks like Taylor's character. What's with the veins?
So in this campaign, I did take them up on the offer of the power for the Illithids.
Mm-hmm.
So her and I, and nobody else in the party, are quasi-physically speaking corrupted by the Illithid power.
Oh.
So her and I look quasi-mutated.
I was hoping to have like a sound effects soundboard with me, but I forgot my tablet at my house.
She's also, in this particular run, my love interest.
She is your love interest in this one?
Minthara.
Oh.
She's the only person that was actually, like, definitively evil prior to the arrival of the group as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to save her in Act 2, and by saving her, you kind of teeter her away from being evil, so to speak. And right now, I'm just wandering the city, and I haven't really any plans. It would appear that I have quest markers.
Pickpocket that guy.
Yeah, not happening. Karlak?
What'd you do to alignment?
Lawful good.
That's some interesting armor.
Oh, well, I mean, that did happen last time I was playing.
What happened last time you played? Ouch.
Will, our warlock,
Mm-hmm. Did he die?
no. He, if I remember correctly, he didn't give up his soul for his father. I advised him to stay the course, because he could have surrendered his soul to the devil that he's got a pact with as a warlock to resurrect his father. And I told him, yeah, probably not do that.
Don't trust them devils.
Well, that, and I'm sure if you were to ask your father right here, right now, he would say, don't do that. Let's see. We should maybe go to Cazador's Palace. Let's see about that.
Oh, interesting D&D news. I found my book.
Where was it?
And by I found, I mean my wife found.
It was in her car.
No, it wasn't in her car because we tore her car apart. We tore my car. No, it was behind a couch. It was like wedged between a freezer and one of our couches.
Wow, that's quite the way to go.
Yeah. She said what most likely happened was when the kids and I were sitting down to play D&D, which, gotta tell you, me DMing, really hard to do.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Bummer,
Because it
dude.
requires a lot of like reading comprehension. I'm not so great at that. So I tried DMing, what was it? Storm Wreck Isle. It's a starter kit. Right.
Okay.
Reading and retaining information is really hard for me to do. So I tried and failed at it. And then I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make it up.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. So I just sat there and I just made up a storyline in my own brain and went with it. And I've been pulling from like our Dungeons and Dimwits type of stuff. Shamgar had a guest appearance. Hey,
Wow.
Willow. Yep, Shamgar had a guest appearance there, which which my oldest daughter was like, "What if we?" Because he in the campaign, Shamgar owns a tavern, and no one fights in his tavern.
No one fights in his tavern?
Yep. And she's like, "I'm gonna punch my brother, who's a different character," and I was like, "You don't want to do that."
Because Shamgar owns a tavern in your
Yep.
campaign?
Yep, it's Shamgar's tavern, where he makes his own honey citrus blueberry mead and oatmeal.
I have recurring themes no matter what campaign I do. There's just certain things that I always like to do.
Yeah.
Whether that be like story hooks or build ups, buddy knocks.
Yeah.
I actually quite prefer, not only as a player but as a DM, starting a campaign with the players scattered and then them working to get back together. I didn't make that a big draw point at the beginning of this campaign that we're doing on Tuesdays. Because you guys, it took you like half a session for everyone to find each other, which is fine. But usually I prefer to make it a little bit more profound. Because all too often it's just, oh, all of you just happen to be at the same tavern at the same time, and there's someone asking for help from strangers to do the thing, and the four of you just unanimously seem to agree that we should be together for this.
That is exactly what happened.
That's the most stereotypical, cliche, generic opening to any D&D session is, all right, the four of you are at this tavern, and this guy comes in with a missive saying to any and all who would like to participate, blah, blah, blah. Well, you don't say.
Yeah, that is exactly what happened. But it was so they get there, their bar fight is quelled by Shamgar, the legendary monk.
Oh, okay.
And then they accepted a quest. There was 2 quests on the board. They can go and investigate an abandoned house on the hill, or they can go and investigate the forest where shipping keeps getting attacked.
An abandoned house, huh? Something about shipping?
It's also located in Saltmarsh, maybe?
Is it? You really need to read those books, dude. They've got gems for you to use. Now, does everything we do revolve around what the book says? No. Because a lot of what I did in our campaign, even up to our most latest session, 100% me.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Buddy Knox is me. There's no doubt. Buddy Knox is me. But the guy's tavern burning down, story never called for that. The personalities of each of the members of the council, I made that up. It does not tell you what they're like as people. It just says, here's their names, and this is their backstory. So, like, Gellin being a douchewang, I did that.
Yep.
Like, he did mischievous things in the docks, but I made him into that personality.
You did a great job, too, because, like, the party genuinely hates Gellin. Hated Gellin.
Obviously, a lot that's going on with the undead in the campaign is my doing, too. It kind of seems to be working out really, really good.
Merkel.
The
right?
fact that you got, God Merkel, that's all. I added that. It's all really good that you guys happen to be going to the Isle of the Abbey as the next chapter, because that just fits with the undead. I don't think there's anything else from this lady I want. Well, that was neato, but I want to put my new bow and arrow on. There you are. The dead shot. Not that I'm ever going to use it. My character is all about reducing critical chance.
Oh, yeah?
He is also a warlock.
Shocker.
I happen to like the warlock subclass, or the warlock class in general. Subclass specifically, Hexblade, is my favorite. So good. So unbelievably good, Tony.
I can't wait for... So we got our Friday night session.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for that, because I've got a whole new toy to play with. Ugh. 5 levels into druid. I was talking with our buddy Zach about that, and I was like, and he suggested I go with Circle of the Moon druid. What do you think?
On Fridays?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you outrank me as the highest level character at the campaign now. Because I was like 1 level ahead of you. And now you're like 4 ahead of me. So
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
got to deal with that. Because what was so great about being on top is that I was the lowest ranked person forever. And then I got a huge boost in levels seemingly out of nowhere. And now I'm back to not being on top. But if you want to be at, first of all, I can't make like real credible and accurate depictions as to what would be good for your character concerning class outside of just dump everything into fighter constantly, because it's difficult to predict or understand what Mike's going to do with anything, because he'll just on a whim homebrew something into like, oh, I didn't know that was going to be a thing, or that's not how that normally works, so this is new. So it's difficult to be on top of things. Like when he was telling you about how wild shape works, not rules as written.
Well, what was he telling me? I seem to have forgotten.
I'll tell you how it's supposed to work. First of all, wild shape only allows you to pick from beasts within the monster manual. Anything with the category of beast, which means the highest CR beast in the entire game is a T-Rex. It's the best you can do. The reason why druids, Circle of the Moon druids, are so good is because they can pick from higher CR creatures than any other druid. But for them to get like T-Rex and whatnot, they basically have to like max out 20 levels in Circle of the Moon druid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and also, it's not an unlimited resource. You have to, and that's something that kind of Mike doesn't really monitor in our games, because you only have like up to 2 uses at his level of wild shape. You have a certain amount of wild shapes that you can use. But what makes wild shapes so nice is that you can kind of become a lot of different animals to try and help you with a problem, such as like the mouse and whatnot, or a bird to fly around. It's based off of the CR of the creature being lower than, I think, half your druid level. It's either a half or a fourth. So if I have something that's CR 1/4 mouse and I'm level 1, well, that's a fourth of my level. I can become a mouse at level 1. If I'm level 2, 1/4 of that is a CR 1/2 creature. And then by the time I get to level 4, then a level 1 or a CR rating 1 creature, beast specifically, has to say beast for wild shape, is something I can become.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking about wanting to dump levels into fighter. Still.
Get all the attacks.
Yes.
Let's do deception. I think they're the same, and so it doesn't really matter.
What I want to do is I want to get...
And this is when guidance is helpful. Oh, I rolled a 19. Look at that.
Oh,
Kind of blew that out of the water, didn't I?
yeah. You more than doubled it.
I'm entering into the castle of a vampire lord.
I love how I applied an actual gesture for whenever casting guidance now. on the Friday. It's this.
Oh,
What are you doing? I'm casting guidance.
it's cool when you can add gestures to things because then it gives it a little bit more character for what people are expect out of you. Like when I was
When you do the band.
teleport,
Yeah.
I don't have that. You have that stone, by the way, now, so that's all you.
Or the telepath.
That's pretty much universal. It helps with like the fun of the game to see everyone acting it out and whatnot.
Yes.
But I'm not too inspired by that one because it's obvious.
It is. It is. I'm enjoying this a lot though. The acting out of the game and things like that. I think a lot of people need to do that more. What they just need to do what they can to have fun with. I was watching the cast of Baldur's Gate plays D&D, right?
Oh yeah, yes.
So I was watching one of those lives, and the Illithid talk, you know, where they speak telepathically.
Mm-hmm.
It's this.
No, it's a grand and obvious gesture, so it doesn't just look like you're sitting at the table like this.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be an active participant. You're actively participating, and you don't just casually or passively sit at the table doing this. That's why it's usable.
Unless you're me, I can do it. I'll sleep anyway.
All right, let's go check out this door.
Bro, I was
Astarion's not part of the party, so he probably doesn't like us being here.
I was in a class today, and it was so boring. I genuinely started falling asleep at my desk.
Oh, she has patience.
I actually had to stand up and like move and like do squats and stuff in my office today. It was bad. What are you doing right now?
She was drinking a potion.
No, I meant like in general.
Oh, I'm about to go into Vampire Lord's castle without the character whose quest line this is. Because if you come here with Astarion, the front door will unlock because it's saying like, "Oh, welcome home, child."
Yeah.
But I'm doing it without him, so I'm about to. It's one of those weird things in a game where like you can do someone's quest line without them. Do you know? Oh, I don't remember what the name of that content creator is. Is it like Zero something?
I don't know.
He's like this Asian guy. He comes up with like comedy videos and whatnot. And he was doing this thing about how you could people often like select characters that make no sense for the story, but just because they like them. Hey, what's your name? My name's Lysander, and I had my whole village killed by my eldest brother, who's the main villain of this whole campaign. All right, cool. Who are you? I'm Bradicus, and I have nunchucks with a sword and a gun on them. That's dope. You're on the team. But I'm like really important for this quest line. Who are you again? Lysanderoth. Oh, that's what he says, Lysanderoth. And then later on they go and they fight his big evil big brother, and he's like, if only my little brother was here to see me now, he would know what true power feels like. He's like, I'm here, I'm just not in the party right now. Shut up, you, I don't even know who you are. But why do you have to have Bradicus and Chaticus on the team? Because we're cool.
Bradicus and Chaticus. I love that.
So I'm doing. It's like if you guys went to go hunt down my family and I wasn't in the party at the time. That's kind of what we're doing right now for Astarion.
This is great.
We're hunting down the vampire lord that made him a vampire.
So you can go back and be like, hey, you know that vampire lord? Yeah, we killed him. So it starts, what? Without me?
Add bonus. Guidance.
Ian hates Astarion. So much.
That's because he can't see past his freaking nose for character depth. Like when it comes to understanding people, like he has a very surface level understanding of others, and he's very, very quick to judge, very quick to assess, and then take action upon the things that he sees at that surface level. And I understand that, like, if you feel like you're in danger, you should defend yourself, but outright murdering people when you don't have the bigger picture.
I find his black and white attitude to be somewhat endearing. Uh-oh.
Where is my potions? Daggum. Shoot. Could have swore I picked up a potion, but I guess not. This is in a bag somewhere. Soul coin. Didn't I just pick up a whole bunch of potions? I did. See, there you are. There we go.
Getting a lot of messages all of a sudden.
Drink that. From work?
No. Not from work.
Welcome to the palace. Feels demonic.
There we go. Man.
This person's clearly been traumatized.
Possibly drunk.
No, they're straight terrified. Oh yes, the sinister
you're saying-
door.
What you're saying is
It's got arcane lock on it.
they're on drunks. Or they're on drugs. Drugs can make you paranoid.
Oh, guy just popped out of nowhere. Wilhelm. Can't be. Astarian's not in there. I mean, do some deception here.
You gonna try it?
Yep. And I'm going to give it a little bit of voodoo.
I cast guidance.
Yeah, we're going to knock this out of the park. I was invited personally.
Goaty?
Goaty.
Lurks in the kennels below.
Sounds like he's a dog keeper or something. Charlatan suite.
Oh,
Chamberlain private.
that was a lot of cheese.
Chamberlain's office. Is anyone going to be upset that I'm here?
Probably the Chamberlain. This is his office. What is it with you and going into people's offices without them in there?
I get to screw with them that way. It got all kinds of goofy when I'd just go into Mark's office and flip his screen upside down. I thought that was cheeky. I totally didn't know that was already there. Come on.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. I mean, it's obvious. I don't entirely remember how to do this, though.
Cast Rivoli.
I unfortunately do not have that power here. Alright. Karlach, I need you. My rogue barbarian.
A rogue barbarian.
Yep.
You told me that was a stupid combination.
Not in Baldur's Gate. Things work differently here in the land of Baldur's Gate. And yes, in D&D 5th edition, it is a stupid combination.
Why is it a stupid combination?
The loudmouth brute and the silent rogue, one that's dexterity based, one that is strength based.
Yes, he's a well-rounded character.
It is not. Not at all.
Could be a brogue.
Brogue. Robarian.
The Robarian. The Brobarian. The Brogarian.
The brogue.
It's a Brogarian. Okay. I have named this. This is happening.
The Brogarian.
Now. It is the Brogarian.
Oh, he's straight up dead. There's the Chamberlain.
I take it back. He's not going to be mad that you're in his office.
I'm straight up in his room. But he's dead.
Quick, lie down in his bed. Establish
something.
dominance.
Dufay's diary.
It's pronounced Duffy.
Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Kazdor's palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Kazdor finds my body, the potion Bone Cloaks sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Liriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Kazdor will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more. Mastery of the palace will fall to me, and mastery of the palace will fall to me. So are you telling me you're faking it?
Wake him up. I cast alarm clock.
I cast Nonsensio. I am curious, and I'm not really looking forward to wanting to fight this guy, but
Okay. So, just nothing, huh?
just can't move him or... Okay, that's the thing.
Have you tried using your Brogarian?
No, I have not. Oh! Oh, false wall.
What is that?
Luriana Sauvage. Is this a werewolf?
That is.
Chaylin's private room key. My darling Dufay. Read.
No, it's Duffy.
I'm going to say Dufay, shut your face. Despite all your promises that when we went to the afterlife we would go together, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body in the empty bottle. I know you took a potion, but was it poison or something else? Here are 2 more identical bottles. I'm going to drink one of them, and then I'll join you, one way or another. I love you for eternity. Oh! Oh, crap!
That's a Romeo
Juliet.
Yep.
Right there.
You know, it makes sense because one's a vampire, the other one's a werewolf too. It's literally D&D's Romeo and Juliet. You know, 'cause
He led her to killing herself.
unintentionally. He was the Juliet, and she was the Romeo.
Karlak. Alright, can I walk through this wall yet? I'm gonna be really mad if I could have done that the whole time and I wasn't. Well, righty then.
Well,
Do you really have nothing to say, Doofy?
Duffy?
Dude Faye?
Hit him again. You can't even hit him. Oh! What? What are you doing?
He's got an animation and I can't interact with that. Whatever. I'm not trying to climb on the chandelier, goofball.
Why not? Looks like fun.
Gotta crack my back.
Come on.
Ooh. I bet it is.
It's a guest room.
Ah! I did.
Failed to save, did you?
Apparently did quite a bit of damage to me.
Oh.
Hopefully that healed it up. So, let's take a look in this room. Because I think it's cursed. Oh, yeah.
Because
She's got something on her that's cursed. This cursed energy drains vitality of anyone who dares get closer. She's got something on her person.
spell magic, remove curse.
I don't know if my cleric even has remove curse. Oh, hey, hey.
Ha Look at that. Super dope. 100%. She's going to have to walk in there to do it, though. Is she going to do the thing?
I thought she was. Let's make it 4th level. Not enough movement. What?
But it didn't cast a... Oh,
It put me into combat.
okay, well, next turn.
You guys just hang out here. Oh, are you cursed?
Yeah.
For one more turn. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
How much stuff is your guy?
How much stuff is my what?
How many multi-class?
He's 3. He's sorcerer, fighter, and warlock.
Alright. So do bites count as a melee attack?
Yes.
So theoretically, Hamish can wild shape into a T-Rex and then smite bite somebody.
Smite bite. Something like that.
Or multi-class
Why are we still in exit turn-based mode?
into like an octopus.
Victoria, remember to read the ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace. Oh, I hope I didn't destroy the book by dispelling curse.
Is the Demogorg considered a beast?
The Demigorg. Trying to remember what that even is.
As my son took a druid and he's got wild shape, right? And on our campaign at home, he went ahead and wild shaped into a Demogorg for the multi attack.
Oh, he probably shouldn't have been able to do that.
Because the way that you're explaining it to me, he definitely shouldn't have been able to do that because he's only like a 3rd level druid.
No, it has to be beasts and it has to be a certain CR.
Wow. Roll again.
Thieves' tools. I might make it still.
You did.
With a 2. I needed. So the only way I could fail is by rolling in that 1, which I did.
Yeah.
Helmet of Grit. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action. Holy poop. Give that to Karlak. Take the gold. Not too interested in the carry weight for a gold ingot right now. Karlak, my dear, are you wearing anything on your head? You are. What are you wearing?
A hat?
Marksmanship hat. You get a +1 bonus to ranged attack rolls and thrown attack rolls. Oh, that's pretty good. But gotta make you busted. That looks good, actually. That honestly looks pretty good on her.
It kind of
That
fits.
matches the bone
Yep.
armor. Alright, let's go see what the kennels are.
It's pronounced canals.
It's about time someone passed a perception check. There he is.
Your people just kind of like suck at perceiving things. That dude's been on the keto diet.
He is a very dedicated vegan.
Yes, he is.
What do you, of course, he wins initiative.
Absolutely no meat whatsoever, not even on him. Reckless gives you advantage.
Yeah. I need a 20 to hit. Karlak rolled a 1. No. No, I'm not doing this. It was wise of him to get close to us, because that means I can't use my area of effect stuff, which is my most powerful stuff. So, Karlak, do the thing, please, and throw him.
Oh, you got yourself a Throbarian, huh?
Oh, heck yeah. So I'm playing one with Taylor because it's just freaking artillery. The damage. Constant damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Alright, you. Sacred Flame. Me. Obvious attack is obvious. Eldritch Blast. Ah, one of them was a crit. That's all it takes. Like an arcane machine gun. Alright, I hear that you had things that allowed me to get through places. At the SARS family ring. That makes sense. Key to the kennel. So this is the kennel, huh? Oh, this is where the servants sleep and whatnot.
There was another thin of bone back there. Oh, I guess it wasn't.
Oh, there is a chest. All the same. Scroll of Circle of Death. Sculpt a massive sphere of tropic energy around a creature. Devastate the target. Well, since I'm fighting the undead, that doesn't seem like it's going to do anything. Dormitory Wing.
I mean, I would have still taken it. Can't do anything here, but doesn't mean you can't do it something somewhere else.
It's not a particularly powerful spell. Spawn Dormitory. Well, they shouldn't
You're
be in
not
here.
a particularly powerful spell.
I am the best spell. Okay. That's where all the vampire spawn live.
So today's April Fool's Day, right?
Yeah. Oh! Dang it! I wanted to play a joke on Tiffany. I wanted to call in sick and then show up anyways.
I'm going to show you this. You ready?
What is this? Oh, Patrick?
Hmm.
Somebody tricked Patrick? What'd you do? You saran wrapped his office?
And put googly eyes on his pictures.
That's funny.
Here's a better picture of what we did. We did all this last night. Hold on. Look.
Oh, I love it.
It was Comer and I. We stayed late.
That's so funny.
Yep. we got his office. The thing was that we were trying to get all this done right, really quick before I sent him home early. He doesn't like me staying late, so even though he left early, we were getting his office all done up and whatnot. He rolls up there. Now she had already left, right? So I had to give her the all clear. Hey, come on back. He left, right? So she comes back. Everyone else leaves. So it's just me and her. And just me alone staying there would have been fine. But she had to park right next to me. So it shows that we're
Ooh.
both there.
I don't even think I can make this.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I would have to roll perfect. You understand that?
I believe in you.
I would need a D20 and then a 4. Not a chance.
Okay, just burn a luck point.
Not happening. I'm not doing that. We're not doing this. Shoot, I don't remember how to get through this door.
Bet you if Starion was here, he'd be able to read it.
I bet you 100% he would already know the answer.
But so
Who has the most intelligence in my team?
we're wrapping, right? We're wrapping in his office. We're just getting ready to go. All of a sudden, he calls.
Oh.
He's
Jeez.
like, I thought I told you two to go home. I was like, oh, we are. He goes, what are you doing in there? I was like, just cleaning.
You seen this?
No, I'm not. What's that? Wait, who is that? That's all of them?
Everyone but me is dumb.
Well, I mean, they are following.
They're all 3 women, too.
Dude,
What's happening?
I didn't think that could.
There's a sorcerer cleric on my team with 8 intelligence. There's a level 11 paladin with 8 intelligence. There's a barbarian rogue fighter
The Brogarian.
with 8 intelligence.
That makes sense with the Brogarian.
And me, the sorcerer fighter warlock with 12. I have 2 people on my team with 20 strength. I have 21 charisma. She's got 19 wisdom. But
So she doesn't know much.
nobody
but she
on my
knows-
team is smart. So we're just gonna have a day.
So it's gonna go. We're gonna go to the library. We're gonna read some books. We're gonna raise that intelligence stat.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I do not recall how to get through this door, and I really don't want to go get Astarion.
Have you tried knocking?
Clearly, I cannot. It's got arcane lock, and I can't get rid of arcane lock.
I didn't say pick the lock. I said knock. Just a little
We
lock through. Cannot be opened by lock picking or the use of knock. I didn't realize that knock was an action. I was making a joke.
knock is a spell.
Okay, but I'm talking like with your fist.
Excuse me for a second. Totally not disappearing to go Google the answers.
You're gonna what? Oh,
I got
now I'm left all here by my lonesome. Normally this would be the time when I would address the chat, but there's no chat for me to address. So I don't know what to do now. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, lady. Here they all are standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Yes, I am singing the song from The Lion King. Why? Because I can. Holy black spot. What? I don't know what that is, but we're moving on. I was watching a Robo Biden 2028. Oh my gosh. No, I was scrolling through some iFunny, and man, they had this. It was like a black pool, but there was like things living in it. Haha. So, chat at home, who is not currently watching our stream, you tell me. Would you like to see a Brogarian in 5th edition?
No. Nobody's nipping at the heels for a Brogarian.
I think so.
Your ancestors are staring at you in dismay.
The new Cloverfield film is still moving forward.
Who are you talking to?
I was talking to the chat, the non-existing chat, because I don't like Dead Space. So I'm just like scrolling through iFunny. There was a part where I was singing Coconuts.
I don't like Dead Space either, mostly because if there's any audio from whatever it is that we're doing that's not our production, we can get hit with something.
It's copyright. That was a skit that I so wish we would have been able to do.
What's that?
The Kill Kenny skit.
Nope.
You don't remember that?
I do, and it's just best if we never talk about it and keep it buried forever and always.
Why is this guy trying to open up a jar of pickles with a can opener? It's not a guy, it's a woman. Why is this woman trying to open up a jar of pickles with a can opener?
Let's see if I can read this.
I miss this guy.
No, you don't. Send.
No, just the actor.
He's an actor?
Yeah.
I thought that guy was a joke.
No.
I've never seen him in anything. I thought he was just memes. Somebody was picking on him.
Did you ever see the Scary Movie?
No, I don't think I have.
You never seen Scary Movie. So he was in Scary Movie. He was the "This is your brain on drugs" guy. And then he opens up a head and he's like, ah. Yeah, he's a real actor.
That guy looks like a villain.
He did become a meme. One of the best memes.
See what's going on here. Oh, I did not just walk in on that. No!
Oh,
Hmm.
what did you just walk in on?
Oh, that's a room full of werewolves. Or something similar.
Yeah, those are werewolves. AKA lycanthrope.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Oh, and they
no.
all go before my whole team? Okay.
And yeah,
There's a lot of bats and a lot of rats, too.
oh, they all surround you.
Okay.
Miss?
Okay, what are you doing here, Wilhelm?
I think you just charmed the guy, didn't you?
Yeah, I am getting beat up bad. Alright. Misty step.
I was just about to say, you want to step out of that room there so you can bottleneck him, get him.
Is that you? Oh, I don't want to kill you. But if I must, then I must. What do you mean path is interrupted? Goober. Alright. Let's Really wish I didn't have to kill you. You being like a terrified slave and all. Alright, who's next? Shadowheart?
Misty Step can be a pretty useful tool.
Heck yeah, it can. There's
I remember
a freaking bat in front of me. I
on
could
one
just
of our
murder
Friday,
the bat.
on one of our Friday games. Oh, Zach and I, the twins, we were getting rocked by, I think it was one of your sisters, and a bunch of Death Knights. And she was like, I'm on the other side of this wall of spinning blades and everything. And Zach was like, Misty Step. Showed up and was like, so am I. He is really smart in D&D.
Yeah, he can catch a couple of different things. There it is, Moonbeam. Take that, you goober.
So are you gonna, ouch. Are you gonna dump any more levels into Artificer if you get a chance to?
No.
No?
No, I don't want it. I'll take it, but I don't want it. If I close this door, will it just...
End combat? Uh-huh.
Oh! Oh! Yes.
Alright, so
All
there's...
right, come around the corner. Do what you can. I love the fact that I can just... Sure, open the door. Do you, boo. All right, Minthara. Can I trust you to take out Blaze? Whom? Whatever.
Basilhum.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Blaze.
You're right. Hune.
I will take Hune.
Blaze. It's pronounced Basse.
Divine Smite. There we go.
Divine Smizit? Is he considered undead?
No, he's not. He's lycanthrope.
Oh.
Skadoosh! Now he's blinded. And he's going to have a heck of a time fighting back. Alright, time for our champion to do the thing.
We know a lycanthrope in our Friday night game. His name is Belcade.
Frenzy.
Get it.
Let's do this. Let's
Let's.
kill some people.
You got enlarged throw.
Enraged.
Oh, enraged throw. I don't know how I read that wrong. Just gonna angrily throw that at a rat. And it killed all the rats.
Yes, because I have this Nirulana, and it does a whole bunch of stuff, including 3 to 12 thunder damage on impact.
Nirulna.
So, yeah, Karlak be dishing out some serious heat when I need her to.
Do it. Do it again. Do the thrower.
And it's not letting me do another bonus action for some reason.
No.
Oh, it's because
Because you raged and did.
But my helmet should be allowing me to do another bonus action.
No.
Because that's what my helmet does. Why is it not letting me...
Well, don't you normally only get one bonus action?
Well, I should have 3 at this time because Scout Rogue gives me another bonus action, which is the reason she's in Rogue anyways. Oh, when I have 50% hit points or less. Oh, okay. Okay. Somehow I already forgot how that works. Which is fine, because I can still throw for my primary action. 90% at disadvantage. Critical miss. Ah, well, that doesn't mean the area effect didn't hit. But my attack action gives me 2 attacks.
Do it.
90% at disadvantage. I'll still
And you
take
hit.
it. Doing some good damage. Didn't kill anybody, unfortunately. Okay. Just gonna do that again. What are you gonna do? Open the door? And he walked through the moonbeam too to get there. So I hurt him. Look how much damage he took.
It's like,
And look how
yep.
damage he took! Oh, yeah. The game plays itself. This is even my favorite build. My favorite build is in my game with
with
Taylor.
With them doing the dash, it ends their turn too, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it takes your action to do the dash.
Area of effect, anyone? Bro, you picked the wrong spot to stand.
Oh, I didn't get a single critical. Doesn't mean he wasn't going to die. Look at all those damage riders.
Like I said, you picked the wrong spot to stand. And then there's this werewolf that decided to run up on a barbarian.
Actually, she's meant to be better at long range. She can hurt herself with her own thunder waves.
What is this, Moonbeam again?
Yeah. I gotta think about where to move it, though.
Right there.
Oh, heck yeah.
You can kind of hit everyone.
Oh, yeah. I just think that's the funniest thing.
You're like that scene from Reacher, the Tom Cruise movie, where he keeps hanging up the phone on the guy.
Alright, let's see here. You don't have an incredible amount of health left, so I could probably just beat the tar out of you. Certainly does a body good. I don't have enough actions to beat this guy up. He's about dead anyways. And I probably don't need to throw this thing. If I could just smack him.
Just hit him hard. Oh,
Yeah, he's dead.
hi guys. just died from opening the door.
Oh. Cool, I killed that bat. He just happened to be close enough. Is there anybody else? I honestly thought I would...
But this would take a lot more.
well, yeah, but I ran into a room full of wolves, all right? And I'm kicking their butt at the threshold, which is how you want to deal with that. If you deal with a bunch of numbers, finding a choke point is the best way to deal with a bunch of numbers. Especially when you can comically close the door in their face after you end your turn. So, he's going to go next. No, he's going to go next. They're both going to go next because he's the start. White Mist? Kind of a cool name. I could probably kill you both, but...
Are you leaping?
Did I knock any of them prone?
Doesn't look like it. Nope.
Alright, can I throw you? Yeah, you're too heavy. Can I throw you?
He's bigger.
It appear not. Frenzied strike. You're more likely to go down. You did not. Okay. Well, Karlach, there you go. They're still standing in the moon in order to attack you. Critical hit, dang.
with a critical hit, but you only lost like
She lost no.
7 hit points,
Oh yeah, no, she lost 3.
3 hit points. I don't know how to math.
Anywho's, 99% chance. All right.
Get him. Get him.
None of them were crits. Yeah, there
I was
was.
gonna
What?
say there was a.
One of the damage riders must have been a crit because it gave me an opportunity to force a crit on all of them. All right, you can stop that now.
You can stop the moonbeam. You turn that off. Don't need a spotlight. Does it hurt you to go through the moonbeam?
It should only last for 10 turns, so I'll just... No, it shouldn't hurt me to go through it. Oh, never mind! Oh, gosh, help me! What is life? It hurts me too, why? Okay. Never mind.
Oh, that was so good. No, I went, it hurts. Oh my
Party
God.
guess. So he must have killed all of his guests.
That's so good.
Interesting. When I first played through this, I tried to sneak through here. It was very hard.
Were you at the Starion?
Yes, I had a Starion.
So if you had a Starion, why'd you try to sneak?
Because they were going to attack me all the same.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I have no idea what that just affected. Another button. Oh.
Or I could really go with for some like broccoli and cheese.
Funny you should say that. See what this has to say. On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Russell hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me to Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters and a litter to carry me through the upper city to Tsar Palace. The chamberlain was waiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me, as I'd never been allowed to enter it before. Amanita Tsar. He must be doing some fishy stuff with his own family. I say as I don't know the answer to everything. Oh, look at that. I found a secret passage. I know. Interesting. I honestly don't remember the last time I was in here in a playthrough.
I
Jimmy,
gotta play more Baldur's. Yeah.
more Baldur's Gate.
Words are hard.
I gotta play more Baldur's Gate, dude.
I have got to play more Baldur's Gate. I just don't have the time.
Maybe it's because you wake up at Zero Dark Stupid to go to work.
Why do you attack me like this?
Because you're here.
3:30 is a very sensible hour to be waking up.
No. Nuh-uh. Not today, Satan. don't know what the key goes to, but I'll take it. Bed. Can I lay in it?
Yes, you can. Is it comfy though?
Doubt it. I wonder what that key was for. I honestly do not recall.
Is there a chest?
Somewhere nearby? No.
What's that candle on? Also, there's a wooden chest right next to it.
That's where I got the key. That'd be really kind of dumb if the key I found in the chest goes to that chest.
I was just about to say, is it outside the realm of possibility?
Full send.
Is there another trap door, maybe? Does it open the coffin?
Doubt it.
Why is that vase glowing?
Because it's crystal.
Dude, have you seen these? There's these mugs that are made out of crystal.
No, I can't say I've seen these mugs made of crystal. Oh, so that's what that button did. Anyways, it's... You was saying?
Yeah, just these mugs made out of crystal. I keep seeing advertisements for them like on Snapchat. And they look pretty cool.
Okay, gotta split up the party. Minthara, dear. My super egocentric drow wife.
Splitting the party. Wow, I really cannot talk tonight.
She's
Never a good idea.
quasi my most defensible character. And the reason why is because I need someone to hit that button while I'm over here. Oh, another party guest.
You just sent your wife up to die.
She's not dying. Oh, another key. I know what that actually goes to, though. It's one of the safes inside of the bank.
Does that open up that thing there?
What, that?
No, the other one. It's on the other side of the room. Right. Nope. Keep going. There you go.
No.
Mahogany.
Alright, Minthara, dear. You can come out now. Make your way back to the party. Alright, let's go down into the basement, because, of course, there's a basement. See what's over here first. Oh, his study.
What? I was like, what just happened? I thought my laptop died. I was concerned. No, we had a
Party planner.
in.
Master has ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared, and I'm sure the guests, both invited and voluntary, will be thrilled to participate. Well, as I can see by all the dead corpses and everything around here.
Hey, party hard.
Inkwell, that's all I get from the desk.
Well, I mean, it is stationary, so.
Let's go figure out what's going on with this elevator.
Elevator.
Here we go! Down into the depths of a vampire lord's Police.
You know what you could really use right about now?
What?
An artificer.
So, seeing as how I have a paladin and a cleric with me, I do not think that's necessary. What would I even do with an artificer right now?
I don't know. He can make you smite-filled holy stakes.
You know what the artificer would have been good at? Friggin' intelligence checks. It's one of only 2 in the entire game that work off intelligence. No, let's not go back to that. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and we're homebound. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Open this date. Okay, well, clearly that's not leading me anywhere. That's probably shield. This door is impassable to anyone without the correct ring of passage. Well, I have the family ring. Does that count? Still gonna search everywhere else first. Oh, that's got the same thing on it. You're not gonna, like, come alive and attack me, are you? Oh, okay, so the family ring does work.
Called it.
You what?
Called it.
You what?
Called it.
Cannot defeat me. My kids have gotten so good at trying not to smile, though. It takes too much time now. These kids have been playing this game with me for years. What is this? For Bring it on!
Oh.
Oh, so this is the guy it gave Kazador his vampire powers. Oh, wisdom. Yeah, unfortunately not my...
If only you were Karlach.
No, wisdom would be her far left, Shadowheart.
That's what I meant to say.
Though I may not succeed in this.
Cast guidance.
I did, and I got a nat 1. Ooh.
You gonna try again?
I might come back through here with Shadow. Hey! I might come back through this with Shadowheart to see what I missed. I disagree.
Ouch.
Dang! 11 years of impalement?
That's... I mean, I would think like after the third year, you'd just be like more annoyed.
That's still a really long time to just sit there like, I'm just been ran through.
Like I would say, like the worst part about it would be like, you gotta watch out for like doors. Always.
I wonder if he was impaled multiple times. Like he was left in a chamber, ran through from every possible angle, and that's where he sat for 11 years.
Like in an Iron Maiden.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, if you think about it that way, like that would suck.
Or if it was like a new impalement every day. So it's like ran through, and then 24 hours later, one pulls out and the other one goes in.
I may not know what this next one is. Yeah, I'm not going to figure out what his third lesson is. Interesting. So that was a one and done scenario. Black Mass Scroll, huh?
Take it.
Well, I should want to read it, really.
Huh?
I want to read it.
No joke. I thought for a second you said you wanted to eat it.
Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage, or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange, accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. O piteous dead, O ravenous dead. Immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison, and hunger its galore, or
Gaylor?
I've never seen that word before. Google!
Google, I got you. We shall ask the almighty Google, Gaoler. Definition. Oh, it's jailer. It's pronounced jailer. A person in charge of a jail or of the prisoners in it.
Really? That's just old-timey jailer?
Yeah.
What?
Immortality is your gift, but darkness is
Your prison,
and hunger is
its
your
jail.
jailer.
So that's just old school spelling for jailer, huh?
Yes. Hold on 1 second. It is. There we go. Yeah. Usually there's a lot more to this, but for some reason it's not giving it to me. Cambridge. Tell me the things.
Interesting.
I think it's German. Oh no, it's British. Weird.
Well, let's go fight the head honcho himself now.
It comes from the Old North French of gelore, which in this house means gelot, meaning jail. Weird. Okay. Gelat.
Oh.
Busy, that's what I am.
Prisoner. Oh. He was brought to Cazador by Astarion.
Mm. Did Astarion do this to him?
He collected him for Cazador
Hmm.
because Astarion is one of his spawn,
Mm-hmm.
and he has no choice but to kind of do what he says.
I wish my spawn listened to me like that. No, nothing on that one. I'm good though, thank you. I'll be taking off here in about 25 minutes.
I asked, but I already knew the answer.
What did you ask?
So they want to know what will happen to them if I kill Cazador.
Oh, did they die?
Well, I mean, they do possess the hunger now, so there's a problem with letting them go.
Ugh.
My inclination is to let them roam free in the
In the building there?
no, roam free in the sewers.
In the sewers. You can have all the rats.
Lock
Man.
picking impossible. Okay.
Sitting
On the floor?
On your floor, man. Not the best for an overweight old guy.
This fight's kind of neat.
It's a fight.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go fight Cazador.
You got your friends with you?
The ones that are good. Or the ones that I've built up, I should say. I'm gonna have to fight all these people.
That's a lot of people. The good news is
There he is.
that a lot of these people
Cazador
are
himself.
the undead, right?
Level 12 vampire. 17 AC. 20 dex. 18 strength. 18 con. 17 intelligence.
Dude, he is super smart.
Legendary resistance. Affected entity has a plus 10 bonus to its next saving throw. You can use this 3 times. That's how you're meant to use legendary resistance, by the way. Not just say, nuh-uh. He has the alert feat, because of course he does. Everyone that's important has the alert feat. He has
Well,
resistances to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning, and he has straight up immunity to necrotic damage. Alert, arcane enchantment, gain a +1 to spell save
you
DC.
don't live as long as this guy has and not have the alert fee.
Arcane vampirism. This creature is affected when the creature is affected by your spells fail any associated saving throws. You regain health. Oh, that's cool. Improved extra attack. You have 3 attacks. Sunlight hypersensitivity. Alright, I don't think I have anyone with sunlight, so that sucks. He regained 20 HP at the start of his turn. Okay, that's going to be a thing. Of course you have werewolves and bats. And these people that are glowing, he's going to sacrifice. These are his spawn, his children.
Mm.
And Astarion should be here. Astarion would be like up here. But yeah, let's go beat him up, huh?
Do it.
I have no intention of talking to you. So, I gotta get a little closer. $310 health. I will auto-crit you. Take that.
Oh.
310 down to... Oh! What?
So 311.
He could just heal?
This character must be made by Mike.
So, that's dumb. There's a mechanic in this game. So how it works is... if somebody gets damaged outside of combat, their character just like auto heals back up to full. Mm-hmm. So I just spent my once in a long rest automatic crit for the game to be like, yeah, we're just going to ignore that. And now combat starts, now that we've ignored your auto crit. That's dumb.
That's dumb, he says.
Oh, that did a lot of damage. Holy crap. And again, with everyone seemingly going before my people. Minthar, what did you roll for initiative?
2.
Friggin' fuzzy dice?
She rolled Tony dice.
I don't think I have sunlight at all.
You have daylight. Probably isn't going to help in this particular case.
I don't think that does what I needed to, though. Path interrupted? By what?
Stairs. Nope, there's a thing in the way.
Oh, that's Cazador? I love that I'm already hitting him with the ability drain. Potent mist form. What's that about? Transform into cloud of mist, now immune to non-magical physical damage and resist to magical damage. Of course we are! Cool. Let's back out of using an arrow.
I cast fireball.
I cast Nya.
The bleep you mean,
Screw it. I cast fireball.
Oh my gosh.
No, there's not enough people to warrant that. The heck of it. What do I want to do?
Is that burning hands?
No.
Dope. Wall of fire.
Take that, you nerd. You insufferable tweak.
It's a full tweak. Oh, the insufferable tweak. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Hey, someone just jumped in our comment section.
Oh, that was hardly any healing.
I'm gonna see who's in here. Nope, go away.
Of course he made all those saves. 'Cause why wouldn't he?
David's in the chat. He says, "You picked the day I can't watch to do an off the rails."
The day he can't watch?
Yeah.
We always do Tuesday.
But we've been doing like Dungeons and Dimwits.
Oh.
It just happened to land on a day that he wasn't able to watch. I mean, in our defense, we did tell you last week, if you would have been watching our show last week, would have said, hey, this week,
Bring it on.
We're doing that
You
dungeon. We're
bats.
doing
What are you going to do?
off-the-rails
Walk
podcast.
through the fire?
Off the Rails
They
podcast.
are. They're all going to die.
Beautiful.
Self-preservation, not a thing. What are you going to do? You going to run through the fire too?
Do it.
Yeah, goober. I love people.
What are these things?
So these are gas. They're quasi-undead that have noxious fumes that make it difficult to be within melee range of them. Oh, that guy's on fire and ran right at us. Not what I wanted, and I wish Minthara was next. That kind of sucks. Chatterteeth? Where's Chatterteeth at? What are you... Are you going to do a bunch of shenanigans that I hate?
He is.
You're weak to bludgeoning. That's crazy.
Absolutely is.
Talkative. Despite his lack of lips, this character can cast spells using verbal components. I never assumed that he couldn't, but okay.
He is weak to bludgeoning.
He's
a
19. Oh,
skeleton.
he's a wizard.
He's the wizard, y'all.
He's the wizard king, y'all.
I spent the last hour going through my gear and I have to be up by 4. Bro, same.
Oh, does he have... Is he doing something?
He's probably doing something.
He's doing the thing.
I mean, other than like going through gear and everything, I still got to be up by like 3:30 tomorrow. Not nearly doing as intensive work as like you're doing, but yeah, still got to be up early. Wish I could say I hate it, but I don't. I don't hate it. I'm up early enough. I get to do. I get to get ready for the day. If there's any problems, I'm there to solve the problems.
Misty Step. Okay, that's a bonus action. Eye Bite. All right, don't much care for that. Psychic Dominance. How's about no?
No? No?
He fell asleep. Certain reactions are really good. Oh, he jumped over the flames. He is intelligent. Nobody else is like that guy. He leaped over the flames. Everybody else.
Oh,
Did you save versus Wall of Fire?
he did.
Oh, gross.
How do you do this? Teach me your ways.
What is my most powerful smite?
Divin Smite?
There's a Thunder Smite. 36. 40. 48. Let's do that one. Boom! Oh, he didn't die though.
I mean, pretty close. And now he's dead.
Can't really hit him anymore. All right, Cazador. Yeah, that's right. You couldn't get over here. Knocked you past. Oh, that Misty form again. Getting super freaking annoyed by that. He's trying to hide. Ah, that nauseous gas is stupid. I hate it.
Is it noxious or nauseous?
Yeah, it's called ghastly fumes.
But it basically just means that they stink, right?
Cloud that nauseates all creatures around them. Yeah.
Just straight up, they just need a shower.
Now fireball?
Oh, you're gonna hit your friend. There you go.
Yeah, that's okay. Damage. Where are you at? Okay, you're over there.
All right. This is says, well, I'm gonna hate it. I have a lot of instructing, evaluating to do tomorrow, and a really stupid school this weekend. You guys try Repo, R-E-P-O. It's cheap and actually really fun. Have not tried Repo. Is that a Steam game?
No, I have no idea. Like, I have not a clue what he's talking about.
I'm hoping to be able to start buying games again soon. Steve. One of my kids
There, killed him.
has a root canal.
No, he's still alive. He's just prone. Which is hilarious.
He's taking a little nap.
Bat, you're gonna die if you go through that fire. Thank you for being dumb. Yes, walk through the fire. Please take half your health just to get to me. These other guys were fairly intelligent. Kinda wish I didn't push Minthara now. Somewhat frustrated by that. This might hurt Minthara. No, it hurt everyone. Okay. Well, you look like you're about ready to die. If I hit you, you might... Why can't I use my regular attacks?
I don't know. It
What's
says
gonna-
you used your action.
Oh, I can't take actions because of nauseous. That sucks.
That's
I can't take actions because I'm nauseated. So it's just happens to be convenient that I can use my bonus actions to attack. I know you're gonna attack me. Not a big deal. I can probably kill you though with this strike. Yeah! I thought you were asleep. Ha! He's nauseous. Backlash. Oh, Minthara, you dropped your weapon. Where'd it go? Oh, and she's afraid. Kazor, you goop. Oh, crap. That
yeah, it's a
hurt.
Steam game.
That hurt a lot.
It's like Lethal Company, but a little more goofy. You know what? I'll give it a go.
I think these skin bursts are still nearby.
If I can afford it, I will definitely give it a go. Oh, excuse me. I gotta stop yawning on stream. I'll tell you what, dude.
I need to figure out
It's
what
all
to do
that
with that
cheese I
guy.
ate earlier. Look at that block, dude. That block is like half gone. Is there a way that you can like unafraid your friend?
It would appear not.
Holy
He
crud.
lived. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. I thought he did.
To
It's-
just watch him get thrown around. He got smacked around like Invincible's little brother did. Ugh. It's $10. I'm still waiting to play Liar's Bar with you guys. When did we discuss Liar's Bar? Also, what is Liar's Bar? Is Liar's Bar a cheap game too? Like I was telling Kenny earlier, the weekends for me, which is usually about the only time I can play video games, has been getting pretty booked up because my two oldest kids both got their driver's permit at the same time. So I've been trying to teach them the basics on how to drive. Is he still alive?
So this guy's knocked out. This guy's knocked out. The rest are dead.
Oh. He is immune to or has resistance to non-magical attacks.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to hurt him. There's still a bunch of bats around. What am I gonna do? Punch him now? What is he at? 12? Can you do enough damage? Immune to bludgeoning damage?
How is he immune to bludgeoning damage? This makes no sense.
Oh, yeah. That's my bad. He's a werewolf. He's immune to those types of damage.
It's about $4 or $5. All right, I'm gonna have to look into that again. Sorry, I forgot about it.
Well, that's that. All these bats are going to die in the fire because they're dumb. Let's see here. Let's do a magic missile at 6th level. Shoot!
Holy
Just rip through him with a bunch of magic missiles.
jeez. Jeez.
See what this nerd does. He has 1 HP or something like that, and he's still capable of hitting people even though he's blinded and covered in the light.
Usin.
Seriously, he's got 4 HP and he's doing... I'm also draining his strength, and he's still capable of taking my people down. This is ridiculous. He's also under frenzy strain. Dadgummit.
You got lucky. Just hit him with a ranged attack.
I would like to kill him with Minthara, but he dropped Minthara.
I mean, true.
Dadgummit. And I can't throw anything at him because then he will just... I'll have to use the crossbow. Can we hit him?
95% chance.
Oh, of course it was a critical miss. Did I just knock him prone? Hell yeah, I
Yep.
did. Shoot. Karlach's doing all the work right now.
That's because she's the Brogarian.
38. Even with Force Conduit, he did enough damage to get through her defenses. That's crazy that he dropped Minthara. Nearly absurd.
Absurd.
Alright. Minthara, stand up. Dude, what is up with healing in this game? It just doesn't do anything. That was a 5th level healing spell, and it healed her 19 points.
What does the normal healing spell do?
Alright, let's do 4th level. Oh, of course he's too far. How close can I get? I don't even have to... What's cool about magic missile is you don't need to have line of sight. They will just find the target.
Magic missile never misses.
And
Dude
whenever
is almost gone.
Yep.
You can do it.
Here's
You can
my
do it.
character.
Believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, believe in me who believes in you. That's right. I hit you with your own line. That is a heck of a misty step. Do it.
Bye, Kazdor.
Did he just...
He's back in his coffin now.
I was like, did he just go off the edge? Hey, you have a good night too, David. Have fun with all that tomorrow.
So he's stuck in his coffin. He's trying to rejuvenate.
There'll be no rejuvenation, sir. Lynn just sitting there with his eyes open like, yes.
Heck yeah, I'm going to kill him. What do you think? I'm going to kiss him?
Let's either kill him or leave him.
With his own dagger.
Why did he like hesitate on it?
My guy was probably thinking like, I should kill him with his own dagger. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now, there's a possibility if I had a starting with me, I could convince him to become a vampire lord and consume all those souls. It's a very dark side of the campaign if you choose that.
Yeah. Wow.
Timing.
I know.
Woo! Thank you for joining us in another episode of Off the Rails Podcast. I've been your host, Kenny, and I'm joined by my good friend.
Hey everyone, I am Tony, the guy who's pushing buttons and in the chat section. And I had a great time. Be sure to join us again, hopefully next week. Not for another episode of Off the Rails, but an episode of Dungeons and Dimwits. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Find us on all the social medias, the Twitch, the Rumble, the Twitter. Well, not Twitter, X. You know, internet stuff. Join us again. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment down below. As